Coming up on the Weekly Rewind, Jaguars show their school spirit during homecoming week. We take you inside the action-packed pep rally, celebrate our cheer team, and honor the people who keep us fueled every day. All that and more right after this. Hello Jaguars, I'm Samantha Instituno, your SGA treasurer, and welcome to this week's edition of the Weekly Rewind, brought to you by Jaguar TV. It's been a wild and spirited week here at MLEC as homecoming week brought energy to every corner of the den. Let's start things off with a look at Spirit Week. Over to you, Mariana.
Thank you, Sam. Last week was filled with bright colors and school spirit. Let's see what Spirit Week is all about.
To hype up students for homecoming, they are encouraged to dress up with each theme every day. On Monday, the theme was Roar and Explore, where students showcased their Jaguar spirit. Tuesday's theme was Lights, Camera, Super Action, where superheroes filled the hallways. On Wednesday, the theme was Glow to the Kingdom, where students wore white and attended the pep rally, where the lights were turned off, showcasing bright neon colors that shine throughout the entire gym. Thursday, we had a Glow of Magic theme, where students showed off their culture and heritage from all over the world. And lastly, on Friday, we had Disney Junior Day, where students dressed up as their favorite Disney characters. This entire week was the perfect opportunity for students to show their school spirit.
I am dressed up as your Safari Explorer. Spirit Week is a great time for all of us to come together and just chime in on all the fun that we have to offer for the week.
It was very exciting running around campus trying to find the animals. I've never seen any event like this at school.
Thank you, Jaguars, for showing your creative ideas through your outfits. Back to you, Sam.
Thanks. Those outfits were incredible. Our Jaguars really understood the assignment for this Spirit Week. From dress-ups to decorations, the excitement led perfectly into one of the biggest events of the week. Let's check out all the energy from the homecoming pep rally. Take it away, Ziana.
Thank you, Samantha. Homecoming week is in full swing, and students are showing off their Jaguar spirit at Pep Rally. The gym was packed with energy as students celebrated homecoming week with performances, games, and lots of school pride. So what went into planning for today's Pep Rally?
So for today's pep rally, we did a lot of poster making. This year we did a glow rally rather than an actual pep rally. So this time we went into a lot of preparation. We created multiple banners that glue in the dark. That's how we got our Let It Glow Jaguars. We also created some streamers and balloons that also had that glow in the dark effect. And then we also had stickies on the walls that created that glow in the dark effect. And then also we got our homecoming shirts with a homecoming package so that we would glow in the dark. Honestly, it was so overwhelming, but in a good way, because the school spirit was out of the roof. Like, it was such a different environment. You can tell the kids really took pride in the type of pep rally that we had today.
The Jagettes kicked things off with a show-stopping routine, followed by the Kit Kats and Flow Latino, who kept the crowd cheering. Into preparing for the pep rally performance?
It took months of planning. We started planning during the summer just to make sure we knew everything and we knew what we were getting ourselves into and just to be prepared. And then also, since it's a new team, new members who might not be so fast during the dances, we wanted to have some type of preparation or some type of a plan. I know a lot of the girls, since it's their first time or their first year here, I know they get nervous, but afterwards it's just very nice. It just feels good. I personally love performing. I love being in front of a crowd, and I just really enjoyed it.
Between performances, students faced off in class games that had everyone on their feet, keeping the excitement going all week long. From the dancing to the cheering, the pep rally was a perfect way to keep the Jaguar spirit alive. Back to you.
Thank you, Ziana. The energy in the gym was off the charts, but the fun didn't stop there. Our Jaguars also hit the courts for one of the most anticipated events of the week. Let's see how Basketball Jam went down. Over to you, Amaris.
Basketball Jam is an annual event that brings all the classes together. This year is no different. Let's see why Basketball Jam is such a hit at MLEC. Basketball Jam is an annual tournament between all the classes in MLEC that challenges students with their athletic abilities and persistence. How are you enjoying your first Basketball Jam?
So far, so good. This has been a fantastic event. It is great. It's amazing. I love to see the students perform, dance, play basketball, have fun. That's what it's all about. This is the first of many. I hope to see more activities like this, and looking forward to homecoming, and let's have a great year.
This year, the winners of the semifinals were the seniors and for the first time in a while, the sophomores as well. With all the cheering we heard, we know we're excited to see who wins next year. Back to you.
Thanks, Amaris. The seniors showed up and showed out. Speaking of showing out, no one embodies Jaguar pride quite like our cheer team. Let's hear from Chloe with a closer look at the Jagettes.
Thanks, Sam. Today we'll be featuring one of our most spirited clubs at the Den, the Jagettes cheerleading team. From bringing on cheers at the games and events, these Jaguars bring the energy everywhere they go. Let's take a look at what makes the Jagettes so special.
The Jagettes are more than just a cheerleading team. They're a family. Meeting before sunrise and practicing late into the afternoon, they give their all to every routine. From pep rallies to homecoming, the Jagettes are always there to lift spirits and spread positivity. Whether they're welcoming new students or cheering on parents at school events, their energy never fades. With every chant and every smile, they light up the campus, creating an excitement that brings everyone together. But it's not just about cheers and pom-poms, it's about pride, teamwork, and dedication. The Jagettes represent what it truly means to be a Jaguar. Spirited, hardworking, and full of heart. No matter the event, you can always count on them to lead with enthusiasm and make every moment unforgettable. Their passion for school spirit inspires others to get involved and show their Jaguar pride. And with every performance, they continue to remind us that the heart of our school beats with the rhythm of their cheer.
The Jagettes helps remind us that dedication and teamwork really makes a difference. Whether they're cheering, dancing, or leading a crowd, their school spirit shines through. Back to you, Sam.
Thank you, Chloe. The Jagettes truly keep our spirits high. But this week, we're also celebrating another group that keeps MLEC running strong, our incredible lunch ladies. Over to you, Rosemary, with more on National School Lunch Week.
Thank you, Samantha. I'm Rosemary.
I'm Jane Lee.
In honor of National School Lunch Week at MLEC, we interviewed the lunch ladies to see what their daily work is like. Our lunch staff prepares meals and greets students with smiles. They shared that one of their best parts of their job is seeing students enjoy the food.
Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Hola, me llamo Yolanda, me dicen Lucy, porque aquí todo el mundo me cogió por decirme Lucy, pero
Claro.
soy Yolanda, trabajo aquí hace 24 años. A mí en general, lo que más me gusta es que estamos, los niños y yo nos llevamos muy bien, claro. Y entonces conversamos, nos preguntamos y tratamos que siempre se vayan con buen agradecimiento de lo que hemos hecho en el día para ustedes.
When asked what they wish students knew, Millie, a former student in MLEC, said she hoped people realize how much planning and teamwork goes into making lunch happen each day. What's your name?
My name is Millie Sayek.
Okay, and what do you do in the cafeteria?
I am the cook. I cook for the kids. I love it. This place, we work as a team, and we also, get along with people, teach us a little bit of communication. And remember, since COVID happened,
Of course.
yeah. So it's good to always learn, even if you don't use it as a career, it's always good to learn for your own personal well-being.
Well, overall, they said their favorite part is the students themselves, the quick conversations in line, and the smiles they get back in return. Thank you to our lunch ladies for everything they do. They make a difference every day. Back to you, Samantha.
Thank you, Rosemary. Our lunch staff really does so much behind the scenes, and it's really great to see them get the recognition they deserve. Now let's shine a light on one of our own Jaguars who's been turning heads with his talent. Vashti has more on this week's Student Spotlight.
Thanks, Samantha, and welcome back to another Student Spotlight segment. Today we have
Friendly.
So my first question to you today is, what role do you play in the basketball jam?
Well, I am the DJ in the basketball jam right now.
When did you start getting inspired in DJing in its total?
Well, it started when I was little. When I loved music, I went to this party. It's the first time I ever saw a DJ in action. And ever since I was little, I always loved music and stuff like that. Even though I can't dance for real, I know I had a mind for putting beats together and stuff like that. When I started getting into it, my school offered a class to learn it, Henry S. Reeves. My mentor, Mr. Effort, he taught me how to DJ and stuff like that. So if you want to become a DJ, just have a bright mindset and a deeper knowledge of music, and that's really it.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Back to you, Samantha.
Thank you, Vashti. And thank you, Jaguars, for tuning in to this week's edition of the Weekly Rewind. Whether you dressed up, danced, or cheered from the stands, you helped make this homecoming week one to remember. Until next time, stay spirited, stay proud, and as always, don't forget to roar with excellence.